Hello, hello, hello. It is Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for Mini Kit Monday with Becky, Kathy, and myself. And our January 2023 challenge is for you to start your kit with photos first. So grab enough photos to make 4 to 5 layouts and build your kit around the colors, themes, and stories within the photograph. I am also using a sketch, and this one is from Page Maps. I don't remember what year or what month. From my scrappy stash, I selected this sticker sheet from Becky Boot and Wander collection, this sticker sheet from Indigo Hills 2 Pink Fresh Studio, these puffy stickers from Pink Fresh Studio Happy Heart, that scrap paper, and 2 full 12 by 12 pattern paper, all from various collections from Pink Fresh Studio. Next, I'm going to show you my butterfly stamps that I selected from my stamp collection, and then some other miscellaneous embellishments that came from various designers and collection. And I selected the butterfly stamps because the Page Map sketch that I'm using has butterflies, and you don't have to take it literally. I normally don't, but for this layout, I wanted to. Next, I distressed the edges of this grid paper, which is 11 by 5.5. Next, I'm going to take the Geo pattern paper from the Pink Fresh Studio collection. I don't remember what collection, and use my Creative Memories die cutting circle system to cut out a circle. And I'm going to place that and the grid paper on top of the ledger or notebook type paper print. And then I decided I wanted to ink the edges of the 2-layer of pattern paper. And I'm going to use the Glacier ink from Close to My Heart first. And I'm going to make it pretty thick. And then I'm going to come back and tap all the edges with the black ink from Close to My Heart. Then the next thing I will do is get out my butterfly stamps and the cinnamon, chiffon, and glacier ink pads from Close to My Heart. And I am going to do an ombre effect with those butterfly stamps. And the larger one I will stamp on my layout twice to the left-hand side. And you're going to see this in a minute. I know this part went really quick on the colors, so I wanted to make sure I let you know the 3 colors that I used. Why I'm just a little bit ahead of myself, and you're watching me ink up my butterfly stamp and stamping it on that ledger paper, I want to remind you that I will have Becky and Kathy's channel, the links to their channel, in the description box listed below, along with our Facebook group site if you would like to play along. All you need to do is snap a photograph of your kit and each layout that you complete and upload it to the January 2023 album, and you may be possibly selected to receive a small gift from one of the Mini Kit Monday ladies. All right, now back to my layout. As you can see, I have inked up this larger butterfly stamp twice. And then I got out my Close to My Heart shimmer brush in Sundance to add some sparkle and splatter along the butterflies. Then the next thing you'll see me do is bring in that grid paper that I inked up in Glacier and then tap the edge in black. And I am going to put it somewhat centered, as you can see. And I'm going to butt it up to the very top. And then the ledger paper at the bottom, there's going to be like a 1/2 inch that will be peeking out from the edge. And that's why I curled up the bottom so that when you are looking at my finished layout and you come below the photographs where my journaling is going to be, your eye is going to stop at that additional texture and movement of this layout. Now, like I said earlier, I matted my 3 photographs in daisy white cardstock, and I'm going to layer them on top of each other and place my photographs on the circle piece. I've taken that 3x4 card and I'm tucking it under the photograph, and then I'm going to start embellishing, and I use mostly the stickers. Now, I didn't use all the stickers, but I used the stickers from the Becky Wander collection, and I didn't use any of the puffy stickers or the sticker sheet from both of the Pink Fresh Studio collections that I pulled, that I mentioned earlier. I don't know why, but it just worked out that way. And then I added some puffy hearts and 1 wood veneer. All right, let's go back to my layout. So there are the stickers I am using from the Wander collection, and that one says, "I am not lost, I am exploring." I removed that die cut piece that says fun that you see in the upper right-hand corner. I just move that out of the way. I also bring in the die cut piece of a bike, and I didn't like it either. And I brought in the bike sticker from the Wander collection and placed that on top of, basically, I guess that's kind of my title, or it is a subtitle, "I'm not lost, I'm exploring." I know that you see that wood arrow to the lower right of the circle. That does not stay on my layout. I do use that single butterfly stamp, and I use the same 3 colors that I used on the Cascade butterfly stamp, and I will stamp that around the circle. Now, I put that kite and used it kind of like an arrow to bring your eye to the bike, to the title, which brings your eye to the photograph. Then I create a cluster in the lower left-hand corner with 3 stickers, and the black and white one says, "I am here for the food, treat yourself, and heck yes." Now, the story behind the photograph. We are on the Virginia Creeper Trail, and if you have been watching my video, you know that I have already scrapbooked this memory probably 4 times of different photographs, not of the same photographs. But this is my last one, and the story that I am telling about is this cafe that is about 10 miles in. Yes, it's a 17-mile bike ride, and 10 miles in is this cafe, and they have the best homemade soup and dessert. And we shared this awesome, moist, best tasting chocolate cake I have ever had in my life. And so I am documenting that story. All right, this layout is complete. I have 2 close-ups at the end. And like I always state, most of all, get out your photographs, get out your scrappy supplies, and document your memories in a fun, creative way, and tell that story. And most of all, at least say who, what, where, and when. All right, give me a thumbs up and keep coming back. We'll see you next time. Bye.